Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to today's meditation. I'm sat on a bench in Switzerland watching some children playing football, so I apologize for any background noise. Before we begin, I'd like you to open sacred space, so please put your hands in the prayer position on your heart and just lift them up straight past your throat chakra, your fifth chakra, past your sixth chakra, your third eye, beyond your crown chakra and up into your viracocha. Now bring your hands out wide, and as you do, make that intention to open that sacred bubble around you. And now keep focusing on that sacred bubble and invite in all those beautiful souls, angels, divas, luminous beings that you like to invite into your space. That could be Lord Jesus Christ, it could be Lord Shiva, it could be Buddha, it could be the Divine Mother, whoever it is you feel called to bring in. And now just take a deep breath. And exhale. And please take 2 more deep breaths. And really imagine yourself in a sacred place. Maybe it's your back garden, maybe it's your local park, maybe it's the woods or the forest nearby, maybe it's on top of your favorite mountain, wherever you want to be. And get an awareness of all that's around you. For me right now, I'm feeling what it's like to sit on this bench in this beautiful space on a park in Koppe, Switzerland. And I'm smelling the scent of the trees. And I can see the birds flying around above me. I can hear them. Check into those senses. The smells, what you feel physically around you. Really feel the beauty, sense the beauty. Let your imagination run wild. Perhaps there's some of those beautiful flowers that many of you have shared in those mornings on the sacred pause. Wilma's always got a beautiful photo. Gemma's had some amazing photos. That riot of colour, that incredible beauty of life and nature. Now I'd like you to reach up into your viracocha again. Now you've really got a sense of the beauty around you. So reach your hands high up above and feel that golden disc of light. Feel the texture of it. And take another deep breath in and really see the colour behind your eyes. Of that gold, that yellow, that sun-like figure. Maybe for you it's different, but for me it's always like a golden disc. And now I'd like you to just feel the edges of it. Usually it's about shoulder width wide, maybe a little bit wider. And just bring that Viracocha down slowly through your chakras, your 7th chakra, then your 6th, to your throat, to your heart, to your 3rd chakra, just on the belly button, to your 2nd, and finally to your root chakra. And now this great golden disc of light is consuming you, your whole upper body, 7 chakras, all now enveloped in that beauty. So beautiful, so warm. And just feel it cleansing your chakras one by one. Let's start at the root. Take a deep breath in. This is your serpent energy. And although we talk about the lower chakras as having a lower vibration, there's great medicine down here, and serpent can bring great beauty to your life too. Yes, it's about survival, but you can use that natural instinct to help you in life. We know that there's so much more to life than surviving, but we still need to have that ability to be aware of any dangers that surround us. We shouldn't live in this, because if we do, we get stuck in this fight or flight that so many people right now are stuck in. But it has a great role in your life, and we shouldn't forget that serpent energy can feel the beauty of the earth with our bellies as we move along the earth. Now, just spend some time with serpent and see if there's any message for you. Your chakras are along your spine, but also they go beyond your body, so they come out from the spine like a funnel of energy. Maybe you feel it as a vibration, or you see it as something, a color. Maybe you hear that frequency. It's different for all of us. But now you've come face to face with your serpent energy. Just move slowly up to your 2nd chakra. That's Jaguar. Otorongo. And this is a beautiful energy too. This is our fearlessness. And speak to Jaguar. Maybe there's a message about impeccability. What has Jaguar got to say to you today? The first part of our creativity lies in this chakra, so maybe there's a message about that, about something that you could do to help you to relax, to take you out of that first chakra, that fight or flight mode. Sometimes just looking into the eyes of the jaguar can tell 1,000 stories. And now say thank you to your jaguar and move up to your third chakra. This is where our hummingbird energy lives. And here is a whole bucket full of creativity. This is where we can learn to taste the sweet nectar of life. Taste the beauty. When we go out on walks in nature, if we tap into this third chakra, we can really connect with nature. And whether it's sunny or it's raining or the storms are coming or the snow has fallen, even in the autumn when the flowers are starting to turn yellow and the trees are losing their leaves, hummingbird energy means we can see the beauty in everything, even in the winter of every year when there's no leaves on some of the trees. You can still look at a tree and see its strange old shape has got a real beauty and life to it, even though everything about it says silence and darkness. This is where we can find the beauty even in our darkness, in our shadows. A place where many people struggle to go. And maybe you can see your hummingbird, maybe you can see the colours of the wings. Sometimes, not always, I can see this beautiful light bird of yellow and orange and blue flitting around me, and sometimes there's two of them too. You usually have one archetype to keep for you and then one where as a healer you can send it out to other people to help. And my hummingbird has often gone on loan to other people to bring some smiles and to help other people find the sweet nectar when life is tough. I'll leave you with hummingbird for a while. And now you've spent some time with hummingbird, I'm going to send you up to eagle in your fourth chakra, your heart chakra. This is where a love beyond loves resides. This is where we can learn to fly wingtip to wingtip with spirit. It's a love not of human levels, but a love of the infinite. And this is a place where we can see the world from a lofty height, where we can see the mountains, where we can see the rivers flowing, where the noise and humdrum and busyness of everyday life just dissolves away, because there's a much bigger picture out there. We can almost see between our different lives. And all the noise of the trains and the busyness and the screaming children and all that just either seems incredibly beautiful, incredibly distant, or just not there at all because we're just listening to the wind cascading through our feathers. We're circling round. And we don't feel lonely up here. Far from it. Because we feel more of a part of the earth and the planet and the stars than ever before. And it's here where we can often see that we don't walk alone through life. Not at all. So many spirits and luminous beings and guides walk alongside us or fly alongside us. So I'll let you spend some time with Eagle. Okay, say goodbye to Eagle, or if you want, stay here. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you a choice. I'm going to allow you to move on up through the chakras if you want, to move into your 5th, 6th and 7th and do exactly the same. Spend some time in each one. And the 5th chakra, that's Huasca, that's your throat chakra. And by all means, go and spend some time with him, and he can help you to speak your truth and walk your truth too. And then your 6 is Quetzalcoatl. And this archetype is however you see it. For some people it's the winged serpent. For others it's a medicine man or woman. And for others it can be just a light or something which allows us to connect telepathically with the world. And if you go up to your 7th, Pachacuti, that's the bridge to spirit. So if you want to spend some time in these chakras, please stay there. But if not, now you're in this relaxed state, I just want you to take 3 deep breaths. And I want you to send the breaths up and down your spine, starting in your root chakra. Inhale deeply, move up to your 7th chakra, and then exhale. Back down to the root chakra. And I want you to do this three more times. Now, finally, I just want you to imagine yourself in that sacred spot of yours with the sun on your face. And if you can't think of anywhere to be, then just put yourself in a field full of daisies and daffodils and smell the beauty of nature and just feel that sun, that warm sun on your face. And listen to the birds. And if you're struggling to relax, just breathe up and down that spine again. But just feel that beautiful feeling of the sun kind of falling upon your face and almost kissing your cheeks. And thank the sun for being there eternally and never asking anything back of the earth or any of us, but literally just giving us the light and the warmth and the energy that our planet needs. And all the plants and the humans and the vitamin D that it provides. Always giving, never expecting. Thank you, great Sun. And just finally, I'd like you to, without thinking, get an animal in your mind, the first thing that comes to mind, whatever that animal is. The spirit of that animal is with you today, or is with you tonight, no matter whenever you're doing this meditation. And see what message that animal has got for you. Because every animal, every spirit animal, no matter what kind of animal it is, has got some incredibly medicinal attributes which it can bring to us. And there's a reason that animal came into your head today. And now I want you to pick a single-digit number, the first one that comes into your head. And I want you to say thank you, however number of times that number says you should. So I got 3, so I'm going to say thank you, raccoon. Thank you, raccoon. Thank you, raccoon. And finally, I'd like you to think of a colour. I'll leave those of you who picked the number 9 to just finish your thank yous. But now please think of a colour. It could be any colour. Hopefully you haven't chosen black. If you've chosen black, there must be a reason for that, so I accept it. But I'm guessing none of you have. So whatever that colour is, please surround yourself in that colour, in a beautiful bright light of that colour. So it could be pink or violet or yellow or blue or turquoise. I got turquoise, so today I'm surrounding myself in this beautiful turquoise energy. And breathe it in. Breathe in the light. Breathe out the darkness. Breathe in the light. Breathe out the darkness. Breathe in the light. Breathe out the darkness. And when you're ready, I'd like you to open your eyes and to close sacred space when you feel the time is right. And thank all the spirits and the luminous beings and the angels and whoever else has been there, your ancestors, your lineage, and thank them for being around you and for helping you in this meditation. And thank your animal spirit guide that's been there too. And now I'll leave you in peace. Thank you for being part of this meditation. We'll see you tomorrow.